Welcome to the Vocabulary Podcast by IMS Gujarat, featuring today IMS Vocab, episode 159, words 3951 to 3975. Let us begin. Word 3951 is ration, spelling R-A-T-I-O-N, meaning to provide with a fixed allowance or portion, especially of food. Example: during the 1965 war, every Madras household was asked to ration rice so the surplus could be sent to soldiers. Word 3952 is rationalism, spelling R-A-T-I-O-N-A-L-I-S-M, meaning the formation of opinions by relying upon reason alone, independently of authority. Example: the Brahmo Samaj movement in Calcutta inculcated a strong rationalism among its English-educated youth against caste-based priestly authority. Word 3953 is raucous, spelling R-A-U-C-O-U-S, meaning harsh. Example: the raucous street slogans of every potholed Bengaluru by lane during election season drown out even the loud temple bell. Word 3954 is ravage, spelling R-A-V-A-G-E, meaning to lay waste by pillage, rapine, devouring, or other destructive methods. Example: the supercyclone of 1999 ravaged the entire coastal belt of Odisha, leaving millions homeless in a single devastating night. Word 3955 is ravenous, spelling R-A-V-E-N-O-U-S, meaning furiously, voracious, or hungry. Example: after the long Vratham fast at Sabarimala, every returning pilgrim was ravenous for the simple temple sadhya meal at Pamba. Word 3956 is ravine, spelling R-A-V-I-N-E, meaning a deep gorge or hollow, especially one worn by a stream or flow of water. Example: the infamous Chambal ravines once sheltered entire bandit clans who eluded the police across 3 different states for decades. Etymology note: ravage, ravine, and rapine all flow from the Latin rapere, to seize. A ravine is what a torrent has seized hollow out of the soil. Ravage is what an army has seized out of a town. The Chambal ravines were famously seized by dacoits precisely because the water's erosive rapine made them the perfect lair for human rapine. Word family: ration and rationalism both spring from the Latin ratio, meaning reckoning or reason. Ration began as a calculated portion of food for soldiers. Rationalism denies scripture and trusts reckoning. The great Indian rationalist tradition from E.V.R. Periyar to today's Kerala Shastra Sahitya Parishad draws confidence from this very word, the belief that humans can ration their food and reason their faith both. Word 3957 is reaction, spelling R-E-A-C-T-I-O-N, meaning tendency towards a former or opposite state of things, as after reform, revolution, or inflation. Example: a reaction against westernization has fed the resurgence of Sanskrit learning in many small towns of the Pune district. Word 3958 is reactionary, spelling R-E-A-C-T-I-O-N-A-R-Y, meaning pertaining to, of the nature of, causing or favoring reaction. Example: the reactionary patriarch of the Marwari family refused to let his daughter pursue a Bangalore engineering degree against family tradition. Word 3959 is readily, spelling R-E-A-D-I-L-Y, meaning without objection or reluctance. Example: the Kashmiri boatmen of Dal Lake readily agreed to row the visitors out before dawn to catch the floating vegetable market auction. Word 3960 is readjust, spelling R-E-A-D-J-U-S-T, meaning to put in order after disarrangement. Example: many Indian software engineers had to quickly readjust to working from home after the pandemic scattered every office seating chart in Bengaluru. Word 3961 is ready, spelling R-E-A-D-Y, meaning in a state of preparedness for any given purpose or occasion. Example: The front desks of every Sikh Gurudwara around Delhi remain ready through the night to offer free tea and langar to any stranger traveler. Word 3962 is realism. Spelling Realism, meaning the principle and practice of depicting persons and scenes as they are believed really to exist. Example. The films of Satyajit Ray define the new cinema of India by their deceptively ordinary realism rather than operatic theatrical set pieces. History note: realism grows on the Latin res, meaning a thing. As an artistic movement, it insists that people and scenes be shown as they actually exist, not as romantic myth dresses them. Ray's Pather Panchali of 1955 launched India's cinematic realism, the unvarnished res of a Bengal village, mango orchard, monsoon rain, and railway line shown plain, with no operatic varnish at all. Word 3963 is rearrange. Spelling Rearrange, meaning to arrange again or in a different order. Example. The faculty of NIT Ahmedabad was asked to rearrange the entire studio schedule after a delayed monsoon flooded 3 first-floor classrooms. Word 3964 is reassure. Spelling Reassure, meaning to give new confidence. Example. The IIM professor reassured the student anxious of corporate placements that his solid internship record was ample proof of his caliber. Word 3965 is rebellious. Spelling Rebellious, meaning insubordinate. Example, the rebellious youth of the Pindra Tod movement camped overnight at Jantar Mantar despite cold winter warnings from the Delhi police. Word 3966 is rebuff. Spelling Rebuff, meaning a peremptory or unexpected rejection of advances or approaches. Example. A curt rebuff from the Mumbai publisher did not deter the new Malayalam writer from sending the manuscript to the next 5 houses. Quick tip: words like recede, rebuild, rebut, and recapitulate all draw on the Latin prefix re, meaning again or back. The pages of this episode show the same back and forward motion in nearly every word. The Ropar farmer can rebuff the unseasoned rain, rebuild his breached field bund, recapitulate his losses, and recede into quieter harvest planning, all in 1 week, all from one tiny prefix. Word 3967 is rebuild. Spelling Rebuild, meaning to build again or anew. Example. The resilient people of Bhuj began to rebuild their town within weeks of the devastating 2001 Gujarat earthquake. Word 3968 is rebut. Spelling Rebut, meaning to oppose by argument or a sufficient answer. Example. The senior counsel from Madras High Court rebutted the prosecution's circumstantial evidence with a single decisive fingerprint report. Word 3969 is recant. Spelling Recant, meaning to withdraw formally one's belief in something previously believed or maintained. Example. The Sufi follower threatened by the Orthodox clergy of Ajmer chose to recant rather than face a heresy trial before the Shrine Committee. Word 3970 is recapitulate. Spelling Recapitulate, meaning to repeat again the principal points of example. The kind bits Palani professor would recapitulate every derivation before any competitive internal exam during the extra Sunday tutorial. Word 3971 is recapture. Spelling Recapture, meaning to capture again. Example. The energetic march of the INA troops under Netaji is celebrated as an attempt to recapture lost Indian soil from colonial hands. Word 3972 is recede. Spelling Recede, meaning to move back or away. Example. The floodwaters of the Yamuna began to recede slowly from the low-lying Delhi neighborhoods only after a full Monday of clear sky. Word 3973 is receivable. Spelling, Receivable, meaning capable of being or fit to be received, often money. Example, the small Surat diamond merchant kept a running ledger of receivable account bills for every pre-Diwali wedding sale season. Word 3974 is receptive. Spelling, Receptive, meaning having the capacity, quality, or ability of receiving as truths or impressions. Example, the audience at the India Habitat Center was surprisingly receptive to the lecture on regional folk music of Bundelkhand. Word 3975 is recessive. Spelling, Recessive, meaning having a tendency to go back. Example, the recessive gene for sickle cell anemia appears with surprising frequency among certain tribal populations of the Nilgiri Hills. Thank you for listening to the Vocabulary Podcast by IMS Gujarat.